Hi Aquarius, this is self-discovery support. This is gonna be your message. The thing to know is that tarot is not prescriptive, and it's best to use this as energetic information that you can use to make the changes for better in your life. We're gonna pull a card from the dream decoder and then we'll move straight into your message. Alright Aquarius, so we have this elderly people card, and it says anyone old sometimes signify lessons the past can teach you. Okay, lessons the past can teach you relate to worries about our loved ones, something about like endure growing up, aging, wisdom, freedom of movement limited by factors beyond your control. Okay, and maybe a wish to halt time. Alright, so there's a few complex things. It kind of feels like being at coming into either a new phase in life, wanting to pause that. Yeah. Alright, let's pull some more cards. Alright, okay, so we have your cards. We have this is Aquarius, this is such an anomaly, you know. You have two coupled cards in your reading. There's only 6 cards I've pulled, and 4 of these are matches: King of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Alright, so automatically it's a lot of fire energy. So you could be connecting to, or your situation could be involving a fire sign like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an earth sign like Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or you could have these in your charts. All right, but there's other things here. Let's work our way through it, and I want to just revisit this elderly people card for you. Lessons the past can teach you. Your own prospects as you age. Yeah, okay. Something like limited by factors beyond your control. It kind of feels like there's something here about, let's see, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. That to me is a couple that is very well suited energetically in terms of their passions. There's chemistry. This is the ultimate couple of chemistry that I think about. But then we have the King of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles. So the Queen doesn't match the King here directly. This could be someone who, Okay. Okay, I think I'm seeing something here. Five of Wands, death. All right, okay. It just kind of hit me. It hit me suddenly. I think that this is about two people who have and share a connection where there is a deep sense of attraction or attractiveness to the other. Maybe you were at one point a couple. Maybe you were already a couple to each other, and maybe now either one or more of you, one or two of you have joined other connections, joined other relationships, and committed to other people. It kind of feels like both of you. So this to me feels like when you were younger, you two were, like it's like what you'd call like a hot item, like you had a pretty intense, passionate, chemistry filled connection. It could have been like a very memorable connection in your life for both of you, especially since the queen is falling right on top of the king. It's like we remember this, and look at how that Seven of Pentacles is looking back at the queen. Like, I remember how you made me feel. I remember how I felt, kind of energy. The king here is just like waiting. There's somebody here. One of you is waiting. The other is also waiting. Right? Because let's look at this. The king here with the Seven of Pentacles. It's the ultimate card of somebody who I would invest in you. I would. This is kind of what I see that saying. I would invest, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting on something. I can pull an extra card on that just to figure that out. But Queen of Pentacles also says, I would give to you. I would participate in this, but I'm also waiting. I'm waiting on something. So it kind of feels like two people that could potentially have. This feels like the both of you. This feels like what happened to the king and queen of wands as they grew up a little bit. Maybe one of you, this king of pentacles, is interested in building his structure, taking his time to build his wealth, his stability. This queen has had love and energy to give, but has really just kind of not really explored that. Okay, kind of, yeah, it does feel like this feels like a connection that could have happened but didn't. Right? You can see this is like an elderly couple. I'm wondering if this is, for Aquarius, it's two people who would come back together at another point. I have the Five of Wands with the Death card here. Kind of feels like there was, what this kind of tells me is that there's something about the energy of the two of you, and especially when you have the King and Queen of Wands, that's very likely. That energy is so high, both of you are so powerful that, and so on your own track, that it can become combative or energetically competitive, and so it had to transform. Yeah, okay. Yes, it has to transform. It kind of feels like the energy between you is one that maybe had to mellow out, and so there's some kind of separation. Yeah, that happened. 10 of Cups with the Four of Swords. Alright, I wanted to look at this Seven of Pentacles. What? Okay, this is such a story of people who could have been together but chose not to because of, it feels like stubbornness. It kind of feels like stubbornness. It kind of feels like willfulness, sticking to your guns. And Aquarius can be quite, self-driven, right? It kind of tells me that this king was ready at any point to reinvest in this relationship. All you had to do, because the 8 of Wands came out with this 3 of Cups, all you had to do was call. All you had to do was meet. All you had to do was tell me that you wanted to reconnect. It kind of feels like this Queen of Pentacles said, I was waiting on our partnership to balance. I was waiting on you. It kind of tells me that this Queen of Pentacles, which could be you, Aquarius, it could be either. You could be either one of these people, but it kind of feels like this Queen is saying, I was holding back because there's something that was out of balance with us. And I was, okay, there's some 5 of Cups energy here. I wanted us, this is kind of what this Queen of Pentacles is saying, I wanted us to sort out the issues that we had. I was worried about those things. There's a lot of regrets I have. This kind of feels like people that could be together if they wanted to, if they just cleared the air and put down that kind of strength energy, which is this ego. Yeah. Changes for better. Let's pull changes for better for you. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. For some of you, you would have to make the choice to end the situation that you're in now, to move towards stability with this person. The 10 is here. The King and Queen want the 10 of Pentacles, right? For some of you, it means moving into not just stability with each other, but for yourself. So make choices that are going to root you, ground you, and make you more stable in your life, so that it can feel like you have the opportunity to end a cycle, whatever is happening for you, and you can move into a place where you can more truthfully speak your mind. Yeah, because it kind of feels like right now there's a block against somebody here has been blocking out feelings. I think it's you, Aquarius. Maybe you have had like feelings about revisiting this situation. There's a Judgment card here, but I won't put it on screen because there's nudity. But it kind of feels like, yeah, some communication is needed. Somebody has to do this, Aquarius. You could as well. You could. All right, so your reading is way over time, but it's been so fascinating. The Empress is here, and I just want to remind you about, with the Sun, the empowerment, the sunshine, the positivity that can come from taking your empowerment in hand. All right, Aquarius, this was your reading. If you did like this, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I'd love to have you on another one. Take care.